Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Charlotte 49ers Dynasty. We're through 8 games here in season number 1 already. 4 games remaining. We are 1-3 in conference and going up against the best team on our side of the conference in the East in Tulsa. They are 6-2 overall, 5-0 in conference. And honestly, they have one of the best defenses in the conference overall. And there's good reason for that. They have the highest overall player on their team in the entire game. Zaven Collins, he's one of the most underrated NFL draft prospects going into this year as well in real life. So we will have our work cut out in this game. We return home. Here we go. And here comes Riv Johnson out of the end zone. He receives the opening kickoff, puts on a couple of moves, and just gets back to the 25. Now, the ongoing discussion is who will be at quarterback. We will bring out Rochford. Let's see what Brian Rochford, the sophomore, can do. His first pass is out to the right side and gets out of the pocket, and that is incomplete. And remember, Billy Ray missed 2 games due to a family emergency, but it looks like coach is still rocking with Rochford. Here's a quick throw across the middle. It's Christopher Dalton across the 45. Gain of 21. It's a first down. Nice throw by Rochford. He's shown that he has a lot of accuracy. 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in 2 games. So here we are close to the 50 now, 2nd and 7, trying to throw the ball away, and that is a sack. And look who it is. It's Zaven Collins who gets in. He has speed. He has agility. He has the moves. He has everything. That's why he's 99 overall. So now 3rd and 15. This time, Brian is going to drop back and try to get rid of it again. He goes down. This time, it's a loss of 12 yards. Jackson Player gets to the quarterback. Now out comes their quarterback, Zach Smith. They have a very good running game, so watch out for the 2 combo of Zach Smith and the guy who just got the ball. It's Taylor. He breaks a tackle. Off to the races already. He has a guard downfield. Breaks another one and does get to about the 20-yard line. Corey Taylor II, his first carry of the game. He goes for 28. So now they get it inside the 20-yard line. Here's a handoff to Taylor one more time, who has a blocker on the outside and runs into his man. It only picks up a gain of 6. Now, one thing we have been lacking has been pass rush. Let's see if we can do it this game. Here's Smith, a quick throw, and that is Santana who gets inside the 5. Juan Carlos Santana, gain of 10. His first catch of the game from that slot position. It's a handoff. Corey Taylor falls forward, and Octavius Oakley does get to him, but a gain of 2. Now they get it to the 1. 3rd and goal. Handoff. Wilkerson in the game. He's in. Touchdown. Tulsa strikes first. And it's a 7-0 lead here for the best team in our division. So here's Rochford backing onto the field this time. He's going to throw deep to Christopher Dalton in double coverage. It's almost picked off. Christian Williams was there. And Rochford has only completed 1 pass so far. So play action fake this time. Rochford throws to the right side and he misses Dalton. A very rare miss. Ryan Rochford is a very accurate passer, especially from the pocket. And now 3rd and 10. Collins is after him. He throws across the middle, and it's tipped. Looking for Devon Cash. It looks like Collins got in his face and maybe forced him to throw that ball into coverage. And another punt here as Tulsa is back out onto the field on offense. Here's a quick throw. Corey Taylor, he breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and he picks up a gain of 16. 2 big stiff arms to one of our best tacklers on the team. 1st and 10 now. Across the 50, here is Smith, a bullet to the right side. He's got Johnson who runs over Kevin Scott. It's a touchdown. 43 yards. Zach Smith throws an absolute dart, and Tulsa strikes again. 14-0 lead. So here's Brian Rochford. Can he put together a 3rd drive here as he throws deep? And it's caught. Mick Lott goes up and gets it. Now, Mick Lott has turned into Brian Rochford's favorite target so far. And Mick Lott that time shows off his athleticism. The junior goes up and gets it. He's now leading our team in catches so far. So 14-0. Here's a handoff to left side, and that is Calvin Joshua who has the carry. He picks up a gain of 3. So Terrence Pitt-Howard checks in. Here's a throw across the middle. And incomplete. The pressure was there again. Now, you can see that we're throwing the ball more in this game. You know, the running game has been clogged up so far here on 3rd and 17. We're under pressure again. He just gets it away to make a lot. And another 4th down coming up and another punt here for this Charlotte team. So here they are back on offense. It's still the first quarter here. Here is Smith throwing to left side. He's got Boomer, their tight end, and he picks up a gain of 7, tackled by Max Liebem in that nickel corner position. And now we have Kevin Scott there right now. We send the pressure. We get to him, but then he gets it away deep, and it's picked off. Vincent Youngblood goes up and gets it, the sophomore cornerback. And wow, we force an interception. Finally, we need something to go our way. And we finally get it here as Smith throws into coverage and Youngblood just makes a great play on the ball. So now towards the end of the first quarter, here's a handoff. Terrence Pitt Howard up the middle, runs over a defender and picks up just a gain of 6, as that one will bring us to the second quarter. So here's Rochford now, 3rd and 9. Quick throw. Devon Cash has got it in traffic, and a bunch of guys take him down. It's a gain of 9, first down. So we get it across the 50 now, under center this time in the I formation. Quick throw to the fullback, Blaine Bortles. Everybody loves a good fullback. Gain of 8. He's only 5'6", remember that. Very good blocker, though. Here we are across the 50 now. Handoff. It looks like Zaven Collins tried to get in the backfield, but then over-pursued. It's a gain of 6 by Terrence Pitt Howard, bringing it to a 3rd and 4. This time Rochford, quick throw to the outside. Riv Johnson picking up a gain of 5. We're nickel and diming them all the way up the field, trying to at least on these drives. This time it's working. We're inside the 15. So here's Rochford this time, rolling. He's got space. He's going to scramble, and he gets to the first down. Gain of 9. He's not really that mobile, but he is that time 1st and goal. So under center here in the single back throw across the middle. It's Calvin Joshua, and they give him the touchdown. There we go from 4 yards out. Nice throw to the running back. And we did see him flash in the spring game. He's finally getting some playing time. I think that Calvin Joshua is just a more complete back than Christopher Rose is. So here's Corey Taylor with a big time run up the middle, and he takes it down the left sideline. He's going to the pylon. It's a touchdown. The first play of the next drive. Tulsa strikes back just like that. Look at the blocking. I mean, everybody's latched up. Youngblood couldn't get off his block, and it ends up being a long gainer. And now we're back down by 2 scores. So in the I formation this time, it's Rochford. Under center, throws in. That is incomplete. That was a terrible pass. Riv Johnson could have ran for a while. So 3rd and 9 this time, under center in the I formation again. Rochford throws into traffic. It's picked off. It looks like the timing was maybe off a little bit on that route. He tried to throw up the seam, and Christopher Dalton was thinking post on that one, and that was just maybe bad timing, a little bit off on that one. His first interception of his career. So here's Tulsa backing onto the field. Corey Taylor, handoff, and a great stop that time. And I believe that was D. Brown Jr. who stood up Corey Taylor on that one. And that brings it to a 2nd and 6. Under 2 minutes left here. Taylor up the middle. He picks up about a gain of 5. 3rd and 1. Over 100 yards is Corey Taylor the second now. They're probably going to hand it right back to him. Here's a handoff. Taylor stops in the backfield. Dominique Parks. And we get them at least to settle for 3 before halftime. And that's how this one goes. 24-7. Their defense has been playing good on us so far. Zaven Collins has been disruptive. And we got our work cut out. So here we go to start the second half, down by a few scores. Here is Smith now. He's already thrown one interception. In the pocket, he stumbles, trying to look for a man, and he goes down. That is Gary Anderson, his first sack of the game. And I like Gary Anderson as an outside linebacker. He's very instinctive, and that time he comes up with the sack. So 3rd and 14. Here is Smith. Throwing off his back foot into coverage, and it's almost picked off and almost caught, to be honest. Vincent Youngblood almost had number 2. And good pressure on Zach Smith, and we get the punt. 24-7 now as we try to hand the ball off to Terrence Pitt Howard. And that's just kind of his game. 5-yard, 6-yard, 4-yard chunks. That's pretty much all he gets. Occasionally, he does break one free now as we bring it to a 3rd and 5. Quick throw into Christopher Dalton. He spins around, but then loses 4 yards. He had the first down and then got spun around and lost the first down marker, and now it's 4th and 4. We're going to line up to go for it here on 4th down, and we scramble to the right side. Rochford dives, and it's a first down, gain of 7. So 1st and 10 now. This time Rochford throws across the middle. He's got Riv Johnson inside the 5, tackled at the 3, 32 yards for the speedster Riv Johnson, who gets open, and that is a great throw into a cover 2. And now it's 24-7 inside the 5. Handoff Pitt Howard on the 1st and goal, and he can't get there. Gain of maybe an inch, if that. 2nd and goal. Here's a quick middle screen to McLeod, and it's a touchdown. Good play call by the offense. They didn't see that coming. Rochford throws it right on the money, and it's now 24-14 off of the touchdown from McLeod. So here 1st and 10 this time. Here's Corey Taylor trying to run to the left side, and it's going to be a stop. Dominique Parks there again. How about the season that he's putting together here the last couple of games? And you can just see he's there on every single play now. Kevin Scott almost made the tackle, but he couldn't. And now they bring it to a 3rd and 11. Screen pass called. Corey Taylor gets tripped up. D. Brown was there as well as James Brett. Nice play by the defense. And we come up with another stop. So here we are midway through the 3rd quarter now. Here's Rochford throwing to the right side, and it's picked off by Evans on the first play. Evans is going to take it back to the 10, to the 5, and gets tackled at the 1. A big mistake there made by Rochford, his 2nd pick of the day. But I think this was just a good play by the cornerback. It wasn't a bad throw, but just a better play on defense. McLeod was his target. And now they start this drive out at the 1. Handoff, Corey Taylor, it's a touchdown. 1 yard out, and Tulsa takes the 3-score lead right back. So here we go, down by 17 points, and here's a throw to left side, and that is caught. Riv Johnson has it, 1st down. So Terrence Pitt Howard up the middle, and he picks up a gain of 9. That's his longest run of the day so far. 3.5 yards per carry, though, off of 12 attempts. So 3rd and 2, quick throw to the right side, almost picked off again, but Christopher Dalton got his hands on it. It's a gain of 6, moving the chains. So let's see if we try one up top now. Here's Rochford under center this time. Moves, tries to buy time, and he throws across the middle, and it's almost caught by Pitt Howard, but he can't hold on to it. The pressure was right there. So we punt the ball away now, down by 17. Tulsa has a chance to take a 4-score lead. Here's a throw to the right side, and that is Juan Carlos Santana, who picks up a gain of 7. So under center this time, it's Smith. We get some pressure. He throws, and it's incomplete. Good coverage that time by C.J. Terry. Maybe Smith and his receiver were on the wrong page. So now under center this time, they're going to hand the ball off. Start the next drive. It's Calvin Joshua to the right side, and he picks up a gain of 12. And it's a 1st down. And now we get it across the 50. Calvin Joshua looks good when he gets into the game. Play action fake. The pressure is right there. Let's see if we get rid of it, and we do. Rochford has been under duress all game long, and that's why he's only completed 50% of his passes today. And now it's a 2nd and 10. Quick throw. Christopher Dalton's got it in speed and gets hit hard. But a gain of 13 to about the 25 and a 1st down. So 6.5 to go. Collins is in there right away. We throw to the right side, and it's caught. Terrence Pitt Howard. Zaven Collins is there on every single blitz, it seems like. And they blitz him again here. 3rd and 5. Quick throw. McLeod's got it. He's got it inside the 10. Puts on a move. Gain of 9. And now we have one more chance to score here. And now let's see if we can do it. 4.5 to go. Rochford throws to the right side. Riv Johnson, touchdown. The 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Rochford is just a good quarterback, I think. He has been playing excellent in his last 3 appearances now. And that makes it 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions so far. So here is Corey Taylor on the next drive, and he gets a screen pass and only picks up maybe a gain of 2. Now with 3.5 to go, let's see if we can come up with a stop here. 3rd and 8. They run the screen pass to the left side this time. Good blocking, and we get the stop right before the first down. 4th and inches, and Tulsa's actually going to punt this one away. So they're going to force us to drive the whole field now, and here's a throw to the right side. It's Christopher Dalton, who has been involved in the passing game quite a bit since Rochford's been under center. It's a first down. It's a play action fake this time. Throw deep across the middle, and it's caught by Dalton again to about the 32-yard line, gain of 26. It's his 7th catch of the game. He's closing in on 100 yards. So here's a quick throw across the middle on a 3rd and 10, and that is dropped. Devon Cash, he's got to hold on to that one. 4th and 10 now. This one could be the game. So we line up here with 2 tight ends on the field. Here's a throw across the middle, and it is going to be a turnover. The pressure was right in his face. He had no time to throw this one. Deflected on the blitz, and that's how this one ends. Tulsa takes the victory. It was probably a lot closer than what they wanted, but Corey Taylor ends up with the MVP. He goes over 100 yards, and they win by 10. Charlotte put up a good fight, but there were just a couple of plays on defense that Tulsa made, especially that pick that went all the way to the 1. That was an excellent play on defense, and honestly, not a bad throw. It was just a good play on defense. Rochford, though, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. One of them may have been bad timing, but he's been doing very, very well this season. Pitt Howard, we tried to run the ball a little bit. We found some success with Calvin Joshua a little bit, but Pitt Howard fails to get over 50 yards for the 4th straight game now. Christopher Dalton, 92 yards. Mick Lott, 71 yards for a touchdown. Riv Johnson scored as well. And then Joshua out of the backfield scored a receiving touchdown. And I think that this team has good pieces. I just don't think we have the right pieces in the right places. I think our pass rush definitely lacks some games. Like some games we get after the quarterback, and then some games like this we get 1 sack. I mean, that is just not acceptable. We need to be better on that side of the ball. And then Zaven Collins only had that 1 sack, but he was very, very disruptive in this game. Corey Taylor ran over 100 yards, had a couple of touchdowns, 8.7 yards per carry. We definitely need to work on our run defense. I think that's really been an issue for us so far this year. Now, just looking at the stats, Brian Rochford has by far been the best quarterback so far, and honestly, I don't think we're going back to Billy Ray. I loved Billy Ray at quarterback. You know, he did bring that athleticism to the position. He was definitely a dual threat guy, but it seems like Brian Rochford just gives us the best chance to win each week. And even if we're down big, I mean, he still keeps the game close, even coming back. I mean, that's the type of quarterback he is. He's just very, very composed, and I like him so far. We'll see what he can do in the future and to end this season. So we have 3 games left, all conference games, FIU, FAU, and also Marshall, who's one of our rivals in this dynasty. And looking at our defense, we're actually not doing, I wouldn't say terrible, but we're just not coming up with stops. Like, there's just times when we can't stop the offense. I mean, that's just what it is. Emmanuel Webb leads us in sacks with 5.5, but we definitely need somebody more than a 5.5 sack guy. We need somebody to step up and really, really take on that pass rushing role. I think that's what we're missing. So 3 games left on the schedule. Next episode will be a doubleheader with FIU and FAU, and then we'll end on Senior Day with Marshall. So we do have a couple of episodes left here in season 1. Then we will hop into the off season. So next episode will be the episode to submit your recruit, so you don't want to miss that one. Hit subscribe, hit that like button, stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
I'm about my pledge. I'm decked up on blue bills, and I won't stop until the cash pit look like fall leaves in the backfield. Tell her out of my face if she coming with that bull. Quick to say my piece, I'm so after school special. She brainy, but them jeans looking like